I'm really excited about today's video because we've got some very interesting things happening. We're finishing off the Porsche, which is going to be amazing, and we're also doing an aftermarket air ride system into the Audi E-Tron.
The suspension is similar to the 991 that we did a couple of years ago. We've had to have top mounts manufactured because they're different. We've sent a couple of kits out to the States for the 2-wheel drive and the 4-wheel drive. This comes with air as standard. In the older Audi RS's, you get dynamic ride, individual. They just change the exhaust tone and the stiffness of the suspension. But on these, it actually gives you different ride heights. So we're just fitting this integrated Wi-Fi module that will allow the owner to control the heights with his phone and give it 100mm drop, and it's got some nice HF40s 22-inch Boston's going on it, being booted up outside with some Michelin Pilot Sports. The instructions in German, so I had to Google Translate. Yeah, I thought it went ultra low. Efficiency, which you think is like eco spec, is the one that stands at the lowest. Yeah, he came up with driving comfort, which is its highest. It says 100mm lower, it says 100mm drop. You have his phone, so this phone will control it. So you can still use the OEM button on the dash. All this does is tease into it. It's just a TI, and it's this Wi-Fi module that connects to his phone. The Wi-Fi modules that we mount under the car. There's one at the front, one at the rear. Yeah, just mounting it, gauging the cable length.
Cool. Decent, Jimmy.
Going down. We're going down? No. Is it going down? I'll just start to move 6mm, which is not a great deal.
That's gone down now.
That's neutral.
It's going down.
Instant stop, to stop it.
Yeah.
I think you just have to quickly scroll back up through measurements. Dynamic. The Boston wheels are fitted, the aftermarket suspension units installed, the height set, just to have a rotor, see how it handles.
That relatively, yeah, perfect. So now we're at a point, so we're going to start trimming and getting stuff gapped ready for trim. So for example, like we need to sort things out like this down here to make sure that when that trim goes on, that this is nice and perfectly butted up to it. See the lights aren't in this one. If you do this one first.
So which one was it? Put it up?
Yeah.
And pretty much chisel.
Get it up and bolted sort of thing. I don't know where
I need them both in to know where it goes. Hold this. I need to take these out.
It's going alright. We've got the snazzy drawers in right now. We need to do some final adjustments on it to make sure the fitment's right. But yeah, it's going well. It's going to be looking like this on the inside, nice and carpeted. So when he puts all his stuff in there, it's all well protected. Today, getting these wires what am I saying? These lights all wired in, so that when he opens the doors, they all come on with the original lighting. So that it all shines down on all of his bottles, which you'll see later on in the video when we get the steps in, and the centre plaque as well.
It's done, I've bagged it, I'm putting the trays on, it's going on the floor. It's just been leak tested, it passed an overnight leak test. This is our ABP T32 kit running E-level management with the height sensors and the ABP sensor brackets. Yeah, so everything's mounted underneath, behind the under trays for protection. ABP compressors, everything's neat, tied out of the way. One under tray fixed to spilliter for fuses, and the Schrader valve on the rear if you ever need to drain the system. Self-draining water trap. Decent Jimmy.
What even is that from?
What is that from? Something Street Outlaws or something. Street Outlaws. Like Baloo. The drawers in line.
This needs sorting. These are
But
fine.
then what, that runs down like that. You don't tell me that gap there is the same as that gap there.
It's like 1 mil different.
But you can tell from your eye that it's out.
I need to adjust the rail anyway, so that'll probably throw it out. Why don't we hurry up? Is there something else you need? Is that what you're saying? Will knows how to do that.
Yeah, but I've got him, he's doing that in between filler drying.
Yeah, that's fine.
These are set of T6 A-pillars. Just putting some body filler on them to bring them to the right shape, and they'll need sanding down smoothly for the loop ready to trim. Just finished putting the filler on the A-pillars, and now we're building a Mark 5 caddy kit.
Alright. Let's go for an entrance, mate.
Always a bit of an entrance.
AV struts, AccuAir management, height sensors, retrim, headliner, sun visors, A-pillars, steering wheel.
And this handle marks the end of a week for Plush Automotive. We've gotten the drawers to a state that we wanted them to get to. They're all nice and level now. As you can see, they're open lovely. It's all nice and straight. And yeah, so that marks our week completely finished and ready for the next video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Thank you so much.